I'm the principal social sector specialist from the Asian Development Bank based in Bangladesh. The reason I'm here is because the Asian Development Bank is moving more toward higher education, so it's a good opportunity to update knowledge, get more network and so on. It's for knowledge sharing, updating.
Well, we are trying to project ourselves as a civic university that's both globally competitive and locally engaged, bringing together the knowledge of the university to the regeneration of the city.
Alors, je suis venue ici parce que le management, je le dis en anglais, de l'enseignement supérieur m'intéresse énormément dans un pays où les universités poussent comme les champignons. Alors, moi, j'ai appartenu à une université publique qui est immense. Et il y a un tas d'universités privées et un tas de petites institutions qu'on appelle universités. Pour un pays de 3 millions d'habitants, nous sommes déjà à la soixantaine.
My main research area is about human resources in science and technology. And in this age, the role of university is getting more and more important. In Korea, we have also many problems in university. So I'm here to see and study what's the global trend of higher education and its future.
We're looking at budgetary cuts in the Netherlands and at the same time increasing student numbers, increasing pressure to perform in research, a lot of that kind of
since our university is one of the national universities, so we much rely on the financial aspect by the government. So I'm very much concerned about the budget cut. Recently, our Japanese government administration proposed us 10% of budget cut is very serious.
I've just been to an interesting session, and there one of the interesting things to crop up is how do we measure quality, and some of the conundrums methodologically of how one does it in a rigorous way.
A different situation is going on through the last 5 years. We are growing at 8% per year, which is a very high level of growing. So we are experiencing a good moment in terms of funding and to the higher education institutions and all that. But anyway, we also think that maybe this is just for a few years and then a crisis again.
We are actually the management team of the university. We came here to share our knowledge of other higher education institutions.
We are a group of colleagues from different parts of Latin America and Spain working on teaching evaluation. So we are developing different programs and instruments to evaluate the quality of teaching.
Well, from our experience, there has been lots of challenges which have been brought about by the crisis. One main challenge is that financing of higher education has been reduced in a lot of countries, and there's been cutbacks on the education budgets, which is a huge challenge both to the access to higher education and the quality of higher education. And as OECD has been messaging, it's not a way of investing in our future. Well, it's very important that the student voice, which are actually the main stakeholder in higher education, is present and taking part in the debates about higher education.
But education, look at China, it's long term. No? That's you build capacity long term. It's not done over a few years. So less of immediate trends and more on strategic long-term planning.
What we need to remember, regardless of what we do, is we're here to prepare students. We should not forget about students and making sure that we offer to them a quality education regardless of what our strategies happen to be.